Hey guys, welcome back. Here's the crazy part. Bo Nix might want to rethink playing tough guy because this time it could cost the Broncos everything. During Tuesday's practice, Nix got into a real altercation with linebacker Nick Benito, and it started exactly the way you'd expect. According to multiple reports, Nix lost his composure after being pushed to the ground on a sack, with pressure coming from Benito, linebacker Jonathan Cooper, and defensive tackle Malcolm Roach. Nix got up and threw the ball in anger right after the play. A few snaps later, things escalated further. After throwing an interception, Nix grabbed Benito by the leg during a pile of players who were already fighting. Teammates had to physically hold both players back before it got worse. Afterward, Nix didn't shy away from the moment at all. "I love it. It's football," Nix said. "It's getting me ready for the games coming up. It's a physical practice played by physical people. So it got intense, and we were really enjoying it, and sometimes in the dog days of summer, practice gets long and the intensity gets high." Here's the problem, though. Nix fractured his right ankle near the end of a 33-30 overtime win over the Bills in last season's AFC divisional round, an injury that required 2 separate surgeries to fully address. Starting a physical confrontation just months after that kind of injury is a genuinely risky move, especially against someone with a real size advantage. Nix is listed at 6'2", 217 pounds, while Benito comes in at 6'3", 240 pounds. Look, quarterbacks often get labeled as soft, and sometimes that criticism is fair. But throwing hands isn't the only way to earn a locker room's respect. More importantly, this is a team whose Super Bowl hopes are directly tied to Nix staying on the field and healthy. And it's not like Nix hasn't earned that respect on the field already. He went 14-3 last season and tied for 9th in the league with 25 touchdown passes across 17 games, adding 3 more scores during the playoff win over Buffalo. But Denver's offense completely stalled when backup Jarrett Stidham took over in a 10-7 AFC championship loss to the Patriots, averaging just 3.1 yards per play. Stidham finished that game 17 of 31 for 133 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. That backup situation remains shaky, too. Stidham is currently competing with Sam Ehlinger for the QB2 role, and Denver still isn't fully confident in either option. Ehlinger went winless in 3 starts for the Colts back in 2022. To be fair, defensive coordinator Vance Joseph did remind his unit after practice to steer clear of Nix, telling them plainly, "We don't want anyone near Bo." But Nix has a history of stirring things up with defenders. Remember his heated exchange with then Raiders pass rusher Tyree Wilson back in 2024, which turned into a social media meme almost instantly. Playing with a chip on your shoulder can genuinely benefit a quarterback. But after Tuesday's incident, Nix should seriously reconsider engaging physically with defenders going forward. Another serious injury is the last thing Broncos country wants to see this season. If you enjoyed this update, smash that like button. Do you think Bo Nix needs to tone down the physical confrontations at practice? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.